Okay, so we are back with another chapter. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so this one's
self-voicing enabled.
yes.
With that, Lucy's reluctantly steps out the front door.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Let's
Voice
lower the voice volume.
preferences. Voice volume return.
Alright.
With that, Lucy's reluctantly steps out the front door. You finally wake up, still a bit groggy from the drug's
finally wake up.
influence.
Wow.
Huh?
Man, what happened in there? Yes, I was knocked unconscious. Couldn't do a thing.
Self-voicing enabled. Lucy's, never mind that. First, are you okay?
Do I look okay? I missed the action.
Yeah,
I'm hanging in there.
Self-voicing enabled. You say that, but you feel vomiting violently. Your head is spinning too.
It should be like vomiting violently.
Self-voicing enabled.
I should have stopped.
Lucy's, if you say so.
More importantly, what happened?
Self-voicing enabled. She explains the situation to you in full detail, leaving you shocked.
Wow, I got the full detail version. Wait, did I skip? Oh, come on. Okay. Wait, she's not your sister? What? Yeah, I'm surprised too.
Self-voicing enabled. Lucy's, looking back on it. I guess it was pretty weird how Dad never explained her conception.
You think that's weird? It's weird how you never suspected it with your changing hair colors. Wait, is the other sister your sister? Or she somebody else's daughter?
Lucy's, she just kind of joined the family all of a sudden once Vincenza was 7,
okay,
and
so
when
it
I was
says
9.
You were with her till 7, so maybe she is your sister.
Lucy's, he also always refused to tell us anything about her mother, which was weird.
Uh-huh.
This
has to be a pretty big truth bomb for you, huh?
Self-voicing enabled. Lucy's, I guess it is, yeah. But it's all water under the bridge at this point.
At this point, okay.
Lucy's, besides, I still see her as my sister even if she isn't blood.
She's definitely not blood, but she's definitely not blood related either.
Lucy's, I'm certain Vincenza would too.
Alright, let me go ask them. That's a good sentiment.
Self-voicing enabled. Lucy's, now, let's head home. We ought to prepare our battle plan.
What plan? What battle? What are we gonna do? Battle plan? Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Self-voicing enabled. Lucy's, to rescue Naveen, duh. And put that scumbag in his place too.
Oh, I see. Hell yeah! I am so down for that. Actually,
self-voicing enabled. Lucy's, well then. What are we waiting for? Let's go. With no further discussion, you and Lucy's sprint off into the distance, ready to plan the attack.
We're running, my friend, we are running.
By the time you arrive home, both of you are barely standing, panting and gasping for air. Lucy's, WWY, why the hell did we run here?
What is this? That's a good point. Why you do it on sick?
Self-voicing enabled. Suddenly the door swings open. Vincenza,
yes, Vincenza.
sis. And you too. Hey.
Wait, why is Vincenza replacing her and coming in the middle? But why is her sister bigger than her? Okay. I don't know anything at this point. Let's go.
Vincenza, come on in. Why can't tell me all that happened?
I cannot.
Lucy stumbles into the house, like a zombie.
Why like a zombie? You're too tired? Zombie man?
When the both of you crawl into the house, you collapse on the sofa. A few hours later.
Wow, time really flies.
Vincenza, hey. Why awake?
Why not let me sleep then?
Lucy's, yep, now.
Oh, so it wasn't me, it was Lucy's. Okay. Let her wake up.
You.
Likewise.
Self-voicing enabled. Vincenza, good, good. Vincenza, well, what are we waiting for? Lay it on me.
What do we lay it on you? A sofa?
Lucy's, okay. So, a little bit ago, we got a strange letter.
We got, okay, yeah, we got a strange letter from the mailman or the milkman, whatever he was. Well, it was the mailman, 100%.
Vincenza, oh really?
Or I could be wrong.
Who's it from? Lucy's, I'm getting to it.
Get to it faster.
Lucy's, so. We got that letter right.
Right.
Turns out it's from a Lycene himself.
A Lycene, why does his name sound so feminine? Feminine, yeah.
Vincenza, word.
Word, what word? I don't understand your word.
Lucy's, yeah. And he has Naveen, it turns out.
Ooh.
You.
We know this cause he had us come over if we didn't want her to get hurt. Wait, there's no comment there. Okay, so we know this cause he had us come over if we didn't want her to get hurt. Okay, so I'm still confused reading this sentence, but oh well, let's move on.
Self-voicing enabled. Lucy's, just as he said.
Yes, just as I said, even though I didn't understand what I said.
Vincenza, hot shit. That's a lot to take in, to be honest.
Why is it hot? You'd rather have it cold.
Vincenza, but. Vincenza's face is dominated by a mischievous grin.
Okay, you got a plan, Vincenza?
Lucy's, now Vincenza. I know you're thinking we just burst in there.
I take back my word, you got no plan at all.
Lucy's, but he's got armed guards, damn it. Lucy's, we'll behold cheese before we even set a foot through the door.
Okay.
Vincenza, Hetilda.
Hetilda.
Vincenza pulls out 4 round objects, all 4 of them with a small LED display and some buttons.
Is it a toy car? Remote control cars? Or something?
Lucy's, wait a second.
Grenades?
Those are Dad's old grenades. How'd you get those?
Why are the grenades in the house? Oh well, I don't care, as long as I'm not there.
Vincenza, well, I thought I should do a little digging myself so we could help get her out of there.
Oh well, okay.
Lucy's, have you no shame, shuffling through a dead man's old bedroom?
It was in the bedroom, the grenades? You're lucky the house didn't blow up, let me tell you that.
Lucy's, whatever. Do you have a plan too? Vincenza, you bet I do.
Okay, take back my words again. You do have a plan.
You.
Look at you, Miss Planner.
Vincenza, anyways, here's the deal. Self-voicing enabled.
I pressed it.
Vincenza explains her crazy-sounding plan.
It sounds crazy. I agree, even though I didn't even hear anything.
Lucy's, are you insane? You're telling me you want to pull off some sort of stealth mission?
Mission impossible.
Lucy's, you want to strap bombs onto the roof, blow up a hole into it, slide in, secure Naveen, and just run away.
Where in the heck did you find this as stealth? That is not stealth, let me tell you that.
Lucy's, this is not a movie, you know. It's not mission undoable, for goodness sake.
Yep, I was right, but instead of impossible is undoable. Okay. You kinda have a point, Lucis. But do you really see any other alternative?
Vincenza, see. He gets it.
I get it. We use the bomb and run away. Yes, I'm totally on board. Just because I want to blow up something.
Well, I guess if we really have no other choice, we'll stick with this.
Okay, we got no other choice. How are you gonna get on top of the building, though? Do we have climbing gear?
Self-voicing enabled. Lucy's, well, Vincenza won't be needing any. She's so athletic, she's practically a ninja.
And yet, her style is to bomb everything. Quite ninja-esque.
Lucy's, as for us though, well, I might have something special.
It's a catsuit.
You.
Oh, really? Like what?
Lucy's, well, I want to save the surprise for when we get there.
Ah.
You, right.
Right.
Vincenza, I guess all that's left is to wait for tomorrow night. Ha.
It's ta. Okay, ha.
Lucy's, actually, we won't be attacking at night, but day.
Okay, broad daylight. We got the police on our case now.
You.
A day? That seems super reckless.
Self-voicing enabled. Lucy's, obviously there's a reason for this.
And what reason may this be?
Lucy's, first. They'd expect us to attack at night. We'd have to subvert expectation.
I didn't think they would even expect any attack, to be precise.
Vincenza, but ain't someone gonna see? You know, like passerby en alat.
All that, but okay, I'll take it.
Lucy's, you don't have to worry about all of that. Not many people pass by the Kashigai compound.
Kashigai?
Lucy's, for obvious reasons.
Oh yes, cause they are thugs, isn't it?
You.
Sheesh, it's getting pretty late, huh? Yes it is.
Self-voicing enabled.
So let's go to sleep again.
Lucy's glances over at the clock on the wall.
What time is it showing?
Lucy's, oh my. You're right. Come on folks, let's hit the hay. We've got a big day tomorrow.
Yes, let's go to sleep.
Vincenza, MGH. I'm pretty tired myself. I'm tuckered out.
Okay, get tucked.
Lucy's, well. That's surprising.
Is it?
Vincenza, what's surprising?
Yeah, there you go, my question.
Lucy's, I mean, you're always out and about till the most ungodly hours, Vincenza.
Oh, you mean that's surprising. Okay, I agree with you then, Lucis.
Vincenza rolls her eyes, and then just walks off towards her room. Vincenza, heck, whatever. Night.
Wow.
You.
Good night.
Self-voicing enabled. Lucy's, good night.
Okay.
With that, you and Lucy's go to your respective rooms.
Tonight, no, so tomorrow we start the attack.
You throw yourself onto your borrowed bed. Everything that's happened up until now goes through your head.
Yeah, how do I get involved in this? That's what I'm thinking right now.
You.
So, tomorrow's the big showdown, eh? Somehow, I feel nervous.
Self-voicing enabled. You feel anxious about the trials to come. But all you can do is deal with it.
Okay, let's deal with it then.
Not long after, you feel yourself fall asleep.
Okay, I'm asleep. Wait, why do I snore? I do not snore.
The next day arrives. Vincenza, yo. You see Vincenza sitting on the side of your bed.
What you doing in my room without permission? Or what if I was naked? You're lucky I ain't.
You.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Self-voicing enabled. Vincenza, today's the day, ha. You.
I guess so. Yeah, it is. You good?
Self-voicing enabled. Vincenza, not really.
Then what are you doing here if you're not so good?
You.
I understand that. I do. I'm surprised I do.
Self-voicing enabled. An awkward silence starts to grow between the two of you.
Ooh, awkward.
Lucy's, hey people. Wake up.
Why are you in my room too?
Lucy's, it's time to get to business.
There's no privacy in this house, I tell ya.
You.
Wait, huh?
Self-voicing enabled. Lucy's frowns.
Why are you frowning?
Lucy's, what? We have to put the plan in motion at some point, you know.
And you decided early in the morning is the best time to put the plan into motion?
You.
I guess you're right. But, one thing. Yeah, I gotta change my clothes.
Self-voicing enabled. Lucy's, HM. You.
How are we gonna get there? We can't just walk. We would look suspicious with all this gear.
Self-voicing enabled.
Oh wow, okay, you're not.
Vincenza
your mind
grins.
is somewhere else, my friend.
You.
Yeah, that's me.
Vincenza, not to worry my friends. Say Lucy's, you know about that car Dad once had?
Once had, he does not have it anymore, does he?
Lucy's, oh. You mean that one?
Which one? Just tell me the model.
Lucy's, what of it? Vincenza, why don't we take that one?
At this point, it feels like I'm not even involved in the conversation. Which I am not.
You.
Vincenza, what is it with you talking while your deceased father's... Okay, what is with you... Okay, what is it with you taking your deceased father's belongings? Yeah, she doesn't respect her dad.
Self-voicing enabled. Vincenza throws her hands up. Vincenza, wait a second, Tilda.
Tilda.
He left it to me anyways.
Oh, what?
Lucy's, besides. It's the perfect solution to this problem anyways.
Okay, forget that. Just tell me what model the car is.
You.
Even still.
Self-voicing enabled. Vincenza, anyways gang, let's get moving.
Alright, let's get moving.
Lucy's, since when were you in charge?
Oh yeah, Vincenza is in charge because she has the grenade, that's why. Got a problem with that, Lucy's?
With that, the three of you head out to the car.
Okay, let's see, the car.
You.
My god, that's one impressive ride. Oh, even I'm surprised. But
Vincenza, Tilda, you're surprised. It's a Lucy's GS5, a limited model of the Lucy's brand.
Yeah, I don't know. Forget it. Don't even bother telling me the model anymore.
Lucy's, alright, let's focus on the task at hand, people.
Okay, what's the task?
Vincenza, where we supposed to go anyways?
Yeah, where are we supposed to go anyway?
Lucy's, here, just drive and I'll tell you the path.
Alright, let's go.
Vincenza,
wait, why is Vincenza driving? Shouldn't I be driving? As the oldest? No?
As the three of you drive, you can't help but feel a bit nervous in the back seat.
Wait, oh, I'm in the back seat. Wow, I've been pushed to the back already?
You think of the worst possible outcome. You don't want either of you lot to get hurt.
Uh-huh.
But if you don't go now, Naveen might never be seen again.
And why do I care again? Why am I involved in this again? It will be fine.
Self-voicing enabled.
I didn't trust myself. Look at this.
Hey, wake up.
Who's waking me up now?
Image out, path not found. You feel a tap on your shoulder.
Wait, what image out?
When you look to see who it is, it's Lucy's.
Okay.
Image out, path not found. Lucy's. Come on, we're here, let's go.
1 minute, okay.
Self-voicing enabled. Image out, path not found.
First.
When you look around to see where you are, you're in a park.
Okay, I'm in a park, but I don't see the park background.
Image out, path.
Huh? Why did we park here?
Image out, path not found. Vincenza, Ali-chan knows this car all too well.
Ali-chan, don't tell me you were involved with him, Vincenza.
Image out, path not found. Vincenza, if he saw it near his place, he'd know something's up.
Don't tell me you were Naveen's mother. Naveen's mother. Yeah, Naveen. Well, let's see.
Image out, path not found. Lucy's, she speaks true.
Truth, not the truth. Okay, got you.
Image out, path not found. Lucy's, anyways, his place shouldn't be too far from here. Image out, path not found. Vincenza, well, what are we waiting for? Let's get a move on.
Alright, let's get a move on then, people.
Image out, path not found. Lucy's, we'll go through that patch of trees.
Okay, I should remove that
image.
It
connects to his backyard.
But how do I remove that? Alright, move on.
Image out.
Man, I feel like such a criminal right now.
Self-voicing enabled. Image out, path not found. Lucy's, so is he. If anything, we're the heroes here.
Yeah, the hero saving the damsel in distress. Got you.
Image.
I guess you're right.
Lysine's backyard.
Yeah, I told you, his name sounds feminine. At least the self-voicing thing is over. Sorry, what's self-voicing? The image output is over.
Vincenza, holy shit, we're in. Lucy's, keep it down.
Oh, you see the background.
He could have guards, you know.
Yeah,
Vincenza, my bad. Lucy's, okay, partners in crime, here's the game plan.
Lay it out!
Lucy's, You'll go through the bushes, around the back, and pop through the window there.
Is that me or is it Vincenza?
Lucy's, it's unlocked, at least it was last time. Once you do, open the backyard door for us.
How do you know?
You.
But what if one of his guys are passing by?
Lucy's, well, that's why I've got this Tilda.
What do you got?
You,
Is this a gun?
Self-voicing enabled. Lucy's,
Okay,
it may look like one.
Okay.
It's only a
So isn't he
tranquilizer.
gonna shout when you tranquilize him?
You.
Okay then.
Self-voicing
Head
enabled.
towards the back.
You head towards the back. Trying not to make too loud of a sound, you tread through the grass and shrubbery.
Okay.
Finally, you reach the window.
Yes, is it open?
You whisper.
I whisper what? I'm supposed to fit through this?
Self-voicing
Okay,
enabled.
that is a small window then.
You lift yourself up, and do your best to pop yourself through the window, and fall into the house from the other side. Thump.
Ooh, that's loud.
You.
Ow. Wait, nobody heard that, did they?
Self-voicing
luckily
enabled.
no one did then.
Luckily, no one did. You dust yourself off, and look both ways, just to be sure.
I am sure.
You. Okay.
Okay then, time to go.
Self-voicing enabled. You slowly slink about the house until you reach the door. You tap on the glass, to signify to Lucy's and Vincenza.
Okay, or the guards.
They start pointing towards your direction, with a worried expression. Then suddenly you black out.
Okay. And with this chapter comes to an end, and I will save this right here. So, take care guys, see you next chapter, and bye.